I don't have to think, well, how am I going to do this word? No, they're all the same. They all go right here. And it's so easy because then I know when I screw it up, I can hear it. Because I go, oh, that wasn't in the same place as everything else. So it must have been, I must have done something wrong, right? So it makes it easy to self-identify, and it makes it easy to sing all the word sounds. Now you don't have to worry about shaping the word sound. Just do them all through this space right here. Hear how not tubular that sounds? So don't make it sound tubular. Oh, oh, here we go. Now, if that chord doesn't lock and ring just as magically as the best chord you've ever sung, it might be you. One of those notes is not like the other. We want to make sure that we're all singing this in the same place. So just pretend that it might be you and fix it if it doesn't lock and ring. Here we go. Just the leads. Keep going. If you run out of Brent, take breath and come in. What happened is we weren't all agreed. Everybody else is like, well, that wasn't together. And so get it together. Sandy Marin used to say, she would be coaching, and she'd say, could you just sing better? And I'm like, I'm paying you $75 an hour, and that's what we get? Just sing better? He says, well, what I mean is, do what you already know how to do. Just sing better. Do what you already know how to do. So if that isn't unified as a section, do something. I mean, be courageous and do something to try and fix it. And if it gets worse, then go the other direction, right? I mean, seriously, you can't just say, I hope it gets better. You know, you have to do something different. It's like you take a swing and it goes that way. You say, okay. You take another swing and you hope it doesn't go that way. Well, that's not going to help you. You have to do something different here before you can make sure the ball doesn't do that there, right? Something different.
Always goes like that.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that as singers, we keep doing the same thing and then we hope for a different result. Do something different. Here we go, lead. Isn't that good? That's much better, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm okay. So that's moving in the right direction. So you can do it. This isn't like really, really difficult. It just takes a little bit up here and a little bit here. But also be intentional about it. Basses, your turn. No. I'm not going to accept that like way out of tune. No. It's almost a half step low by the time you get to the bottom. Why? Because you're not being cautious on the way down. No, that's where we want to end up. Here we go. No. Do it again. No. Ta, ta, ta. The third one is the one that's too low. Sing it sharp until you get it right. Here we go. There we go. With the lead. octave with the leads, you're not right. The leads got it. If you can't find that, and it's not, it's I mean, be courageous. Do something different to fix that. Don't just kind of try to listen for it. Do something different mechanically to fix it. Do something different with your body to fix it. Stand up straighter. Turn a little. Do something. It's got to be physical. It can't be your ear. Your ear will never tune it. Your body will tune it. Here we go. Yes? See? You have sometimes it's just do something different with your body. Let's add the baritones and tenors. Here we go. There we go. So now we're starting to make a chord that can actually make an audience go, that's nice. Right? So we want to make sure that if it doesn't sound that good, something's going wrong, and it might be you. So do that self-check and say, okay, was I in the right space? Think so? How about that pitch? How did I do that? Well, maybe I can fix that. I'll try that better. Whatever it is, I'll do something different. I'll stand different. I'll walk around while I sing. Do something different. When we're in quartet and we're singing and something's going poorly, we might switch positions. Or we might step like further away from each other or closer together. We do something to try and break the cycle of what was going poorly. Right? So that's where we're headed. We're going to keep revisiting this stuff as we sing our songs. Keep revisiting that. If we get a chord that's not quite lining up, we'll go to the MG and we'll come right back to the chord to see how we can fix that. So pick a song. You want to start with a show song maybe?
Yeah.
Why don't you start with a show song and we'll get into the contest stuff. Contest stuff is important, but you've got a big show coming up. And
Well, let's start with Goodtime Barbershop.
good.
Good
We
time.
just talk from here?
Yeah, she can talk.
Okay.
Yeah, you can talk. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, won't you come right in and...
Didn't like it? Da, da, the second note. 1, 2.
Oh, won't you come right in and join our show and to your neighbor, won't you? Say hello, turn off your day's misfortunes. For a while, turn on a great big smile, relax, enjoy a little harmony. A lot of fun, just let your worries go. For it's a good time barbershop and variety show.
Good afternoon, Stardust Theater Music Group. We are Westwind Harmony Chorus under the direction of Bill Shaw, and we're delighted to be here with you today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our show.
Relax, enjoy a little harmony. A lot of fun, just let your worries go. For it's a good time barbershop. Ragtime, jazz time barbershop. Panoramic is dynamic barbershop. And variety show. Oh, what a show.
Well, there's some chords in there that just pop out as being really, really good. And I'm like, wow, let's hear that all the time.
Yeah, it was really nice.
There are some great moments, but they happen 5% of the time. 5% of the time, there's chords that just go, wow. And then another 95%, you go, oh, it's okay. That's nice.
That's what you said.
You know,
We know what that means.
later I can tell you.
We know what that means.
We say that nice is a four-letter word.
It is.
My Uncle David told me a joke about to tell you, but we have a couple episodes for that one. So, can you do this
Nice and smooth.
without singing the lyrics? won't you come and do what?
Join in.
So it's, oh, won't you come right in and join our show? Now here I'm singing lyrics. Okay? Why? And I have to move my jaw to do lyrics. Oh, won't you come right in and join our show? All of a sudden it's smooth. Why? Because I was moving my jaw and I was making all the lyrics with lips, teeth, and tongue. There's an exercise. There's the lips, teeth, and tongue, right? But we think that's an exercise. No, it's really actually where you create consonants. And the vowels are created on the inside, and the smoothness is created by going, oh, won't you come right in and join our show? That's easy. Way easier than, oh, won't you come right in and... I see people going, breathing through the O. Oh, you're dead. Got no shot. It's, oh, oh, won't you come right in and... Try that. Okay, everybody breathe. Breathe through the bow and arrow spot. Here we go. Let's just assume that's the key. Here we go. 1, 2.
Oh, won't you come right in and...
Basses, you're not ready.
We don't come in.
You're not ready. You're not even singing that
Relate.
note. Well, it's like right in and all of a sudden 3 or 4 notes in, we hear a note. Sing that note, basses. So sing,
Not a low note.
sing dumb. Ready? This is the note. If it's low for you, I can't imagine that would be that low for a bass, but if it's low for you, sing it lighter. Don't try it. If I go, come right, sounds like Bill Clinton. Come on, you know? And I did not. Anyway.
That was a good one.
It's, just a little part of me wishes Hillary had won, just so I could make fun of Bill in it. Anyway. The problem is if you go, if you push at it, it's not going to, the note will not come out. If you go, oh, right in and, right in and. I can sing an octave lower than that. I'm not a bass, but I can make noise down there. But if I try to sing that loud, right, nothing comes out. Because I'm working, I'm tensing everything up here. I just have to relax and go, right in and join. Here we go. Basses sing that. 1, 2, 3.
Come right in and join.
Better, 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 better. Now, don't go, come right in and. Here we go. 1 and sing.
Come right in and join.
You get come right in and join. You guys hit the join on the downbeat, right?
Yeah.
Do that with the leads and basses. 1, 2.
Oh, won't you come right in and
Aha. Now, as soon as the leads came in, you went, go! Right.
Sorry.
Now, I know. Hey, see, I like it. People are raising their hands now. That's good. Another group.
I was afraid I was going to miss it.
Yeah. No, you have to still just do your job. It's the most amazing thing when everybody in the group does their job, what it can sound like. Happens with quartets, happens with choruses. Everybody does their job, and you're like, wow, that's really good. What did they do? Everybody did their job. That's all they did. They didn't do more. Here we go. Right in. 1, 2.
oh, won't you come right in and join our show? And to your neighbor, won't you say hello, turn off your days?
So, basses, you're late on those downbeats, on those pickups. Come right in and join the show. Yeah, say. So you have to make sure that those come on the downbeat. You're keeping our tempo. Here we go. One more time. Bass and lead. 1, 2.
Oh, won't you come right in and join our show? And to your neighbor, won't you say hello, turn off your days?
So leads. Oh, won't you come right in and join our show? And then what's the next line?
And to your neighbor.
Until your name. You're late and slow on that. Come right in and join our show. And to your neighbors. Okay. And again, it's partly because you're breathing like this. instead of breathing like this. The breath is here. Okay? Mind over matter. Here we go. Lead and bass. 1, 2.
Oh, won't you come right in and join our show, and to your neighbor, won't you say hello, turn off your day's misfortunes, for a while turn on a great big smile, relax for joy.
Great big, isn't that your next note? Great big smile. So what's the note on break for the basses? Or just show me.
Yeah, it is down a half.
Where are we?
It is down a half.
I don't see it.
Down a half and not up for it to go
Great big smile. Your big note.
I thought you were talking the first one.
It's pretty much a video.
I know, there's only 2 pages and it doesn't
Yeah,
even.
it's only 2 pages.
Well, where's great big? I don't even see it. Anyway, it's supposed to be happening. I'm for guaranteed.
Definitely. Better.
Yeah, I know, there's a missing page. It's a 3-page song. Here we go. Anyway, so I don't know how she's gonna do it with only 2 pages. It means you're not lifting up. Great big smile. You'll love the chord on big, honestly. Everybody sings it. Lead and bass again. Freeze on big. 1, 2.
Come on and come right in.
Oh, won't you come? My bad. I'll take that one. 1, 2.
Oh, won't you come right in and join our show, and to your neighbor, won't you say hello, turn off your day's misfortunes, for a while turn on a great
Freeze.
big.
Yeah, that was clearly not what we were singing before. Okay? Why? Because we learned it and forgot it. And nobody out here said, hey, that chord didn't sound right. Nobody in sectional said, we're singing different note spaces. You've got to be more fanatic about writing notes. But that everybody else. So leads and basses are doing fantastic now on singing with that. So see if the baritones and tenors can model that. 1, 2.
Well, won't you come right in and join our show, and to your neighbor, won't you say hello, turn on your day's misfortunes, for a while turn on a great big.
There it is, basically. Now you got it. Now you got it right there.
Great. There we go. Baritones are like, we sing the same note. We're just doing the same note. Great big, yeah, right? The problem is, we go great, big, and the chord's done before we go, whatever. All right? No! Every chord, we want them all. Basses. Come right in and join. Remember the O that we were doing before? Come right in and join. Come right in and join us, oh. It's that O that we were doing in warm-up. Here we go, everybody. 1, 2.
Oh, won't you come right